astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hey there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 14th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme of the big focus is the High Priestess upright. And this week is all about positive interference, positive third parties, helpful allies stepping forward and completely changing a lot of directions that you have been committed to in your favor. The High Priestess often shows up as the guide, the mentor, the tutor, the ally, the collaborator, or the seer that is stepping forward with a lot of solutions and a lot of fixes to mysteries that you have been struggling to put together. A lot of puzzles that have gone unsolved are getting put together this week. And you may be finding that this High Priestess is showing up either as one person or several people in different corners of your life, but all working towards the same goal. May all be from the same soul group. The High Priestess, however, it's important to keep in mind, is going to be asking you to step outside of your wheelhouse every once in a while. Do things that may be off your personal script or out of your usual playbook. Keep an open mind. This is happening for you. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, we do have the Two of Cups reversed. And you may be having to confront a conflict of interest that is very near. The Two of Cups reversed can indicate an alliance or a collaboration, a union or a partnership that is working against itself, where those involved are fighting against each other in some way. This could be something going on with a relative. This could be something going on with a business agenda, or this could be something going on maybe in a team type of situation with, on your workforce, or maybe even a conflict of interest between two bosses or two authority figures. With the Two of Cups reversed, it's important to see if this is something that can be separated peacefully. I get the feeling with the Two of Cups reversed that there isn't really going to be a way for these two forces to reach common ground. And it might be the case that this brings peace to everyone involved, right? This might save a friendship. This might save a connection. This may save a project. And it's just that we've got the wrong people all working together and they're all just stepping on each other's toes. Some of you may find that it could be a bit more sinister than that. Sometimes the Two of Cups reversed can show up where dishonesty, manipulation, as well as all kinds of different contrivances are to blame for problems that we've endured so far. However, you are going to have your chance to fix this, and I think that this helpful third party will also be stepping forward not only to draw your attention to it, but to help you fix it as well. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Queen of Wands upright, and a very powerful ally or a very influential ally is stepping forward on your behalf this week. The Queen of Wands is taking something off your hands that you have not had the time, the resources, or the power to take care of. And with the Queen of Wands, this person is doing it with and for you. A lot of the times the Queen of Wands will take it and go their own way with it, however, but it may be something that is a pleasant surprise. If you are in a situation where you might feel a little bit nervous about what this person might do, or you might have gotten very attached to something following a certain order of operations, this might make you a little bit shaky. However, with the Queen of Wands, it's important to remember that this is the promoter card. The Queen of Wands is all about lifting up talent, lifting up potential, lifting up the value of everything that she touches. Might not necessarily be a she, by the way. The Queen of Wands is also stepping forward to not only help take care of this, but help it achieve a new level of excellence that was not going to be achieved by maybe the strategies or tools that we were given in the past. When it comes to your challenge this week, you've got the Three of Swords reversed. Letting things get healed. Letting things get fixed. Letting the swords drop out. The Three of Swords reversed can be a tough challenge, even though all of those, those circumstances are quite positive. Sometimes it can be tough to let things get healed. If we know that the cure will kill the disease, and maybe we've gotten attached to the disease, or we know that maybe in order for something to get fixed or something to have its best shot, it may need to have itself be cleared of things that can't be included that we wish could be included, or we need to bite the bullet on a difficult decision that may put us in a position to leave other people, or maybe a certain passion or a certain ideal feeling betrayed or abandoned. With the Three of Swords reversed, it is still a card of healing, of recuperation, of fixing things, cleaning up messes that were made, unraveling things that ultimately have become more complicated and more uncomfortable as time goes on. But if it feels with the Three of Swords reversed like it's a challenge, it might be because we've gotten accustomed to something that's unhealthy for us and all concerned. And so it may take some practice, but please lean in. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Six of Cups reversed. And this is a week where your relationship slate is getting cleaned. The Six of Cups reversed is all about removing the past, right? You could call it a releasing of unfinished business, a purging of karma, a deletion of old contracts. That's all in the very abstract, but that's essentially the nature of the Six of Cups reversed. This could be a time where a lot of you Piscean people who are single or are available to new people are getting a chance to start a new path in love with a type of person that you are very compatible with, but have never really engaged in any kind of romantic activity with. And so, just a quick reminder, we all have more than one type. Even on our astrology charts, we have 3 types minimum. Some people have 5 types. And so you are going to kind of be going from one type that is, that's attractive to you to another type that's attractive to you. But you may not have a lot of practice, experience, or history with this kind of person, this kind of dynamic, or whatever is coming forward. Keep an open mind. Again, the chemistry is going to be there. It's just that it's not the one type you know. When it comes to those of you who are currently coupled or are married, there is going to be something getting purged from the roots of your relationship. And this could be something that is very liberating for each of you. This is also going to be a time where, with the Six of Cups reversed, an old story that has maybe haunted this relationship, either your partner, your spouse, or you, is going to be dissipated. And you're also going to be finding that with the Six of Cups reversed, that something that maybe is very old that we got started with a partner, or maybe something about something that we maybe held on to from the past because it was who we used to be in the past, is going away because it's only cramping the style of who we are now. And this is changing the future of our relationship, but it's in a way that is much more authentic, a lot more current, and a lot more pleasing to each of us. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.